This is the iQ1550. The beauty of this beast, it's called the King Cutter for a reason, is it'll cut a 8-inch block in one pass, but it's also available to chop because it has a downdraft system. It'll pull all your dust down. It's the only saw that we have that you can actually chop with. And you see this little lip here. The concern was it's a little high, so we can just chop with it to bring it through. Also, you can lock this in any position, like if you have some caps and you need to groove to put your lighting wires in, so you can lock it down, or a drip cap if you want to make it, if you have a solid cap, so you have that relief, so when the water comes over it, it breaks the tension and lets it fall instead of the face of the wall, it drops it straight down.
That's pretty impressive. So as far as what am I looking at for power?
This is a 230 volt, 30 amp system.
So most standard good sized generator.
A 10,000 watt inverter is what we recommend,
okay,
so you have plenty of power.
Yep.
Because the problem with generators is nobody rates them the same. It may say 10,000 watt generator, and then you read the fine print and it's only 7,000 continuous usage wattage. So that's what you have to watch out for. There's no regulation on that, so just be careful with it.
As far as maneuvering around a job, it's got the heavy wheels on it for rough terrain. It's got this I assume is for skyhook, right, for be able to pick products, be able to pick it up high.
And we also have fork pockets where you put in one set of forks there and keep it from sliding around. I think we got some video of that earlier. And you can also move it around by hand.
Okay.
But it's just it's well thought out. It's an awesome machine. We're real proud of it.
How do we clean this one, the filter?
This one's the easiest one so far. We have a button here you just push and it cleans the filter. It spins it automatically. Here's our dust containment, large capacity. And if you have large scale material and you need to push it through, like say the Borealis block, if you're cutting off a piece of it, these open up so you have free range. So you can cut larger stair treads and things like that.
Mm-hmm. No way slower than cut off.
All right, we're going to talk about how to do some quick maintenance and cleanup. At the end of every day, what you want to do is wipe this machine down. The 362, the 1550, and the 244 are all built on the same frame type. So you have rails and rods, and you just need to keep them wiped down and clean. You don't want to use anything that attracts moisture and dust, like a silicone or a WD-40, anything like that. You want to use something that flashes off quick. I recommend a brake cleaner. It'll clean off anything that's on there. Take off any particulates, then take a Scotch-Brite pad, wipe it down, makes it smooth, ready to go and easy to clean. And it also does a good job up here.
You can sign up for our tip of the week here.
Or you can watch more of our videos here.
You can subscribe to our YouTube channel here.
And make sure you shop our products at pavetool.com.
If you're located in Canada, you can shop at pavetool.ca.
Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. Looking forward to seeing you next Friday.